Familia, Miranda here, and in today's video we are diving on into the filmography of the adorable Chloe Grace Moretz. I think she's wonderful, you guys. I love her work and stuff, and so I am excited to share with you guys the films in my collection that I have of hers. So let's go on ahead and get into things. So we're going to start off with some voice roles that she does. So Bolt, she does voice the young Penny, which I really enjoy this film. And then obviously you have both of the Addams Family films here. The animated one, she voices Wednesday. All right, so next up is the one film that kind of pretty much introduced me to her, which is kind of odd considering that this film that I'm about to show you came out in 2014, but yet she had like plenty of other like roles before then. But this is the first film of hers that I truly remember watching, and that was how I found out about her, and that is If I Stay. I love this movie, you guys. I think it's very underrated. It is honestly a kind of beautiful film. You basically have Chloe Grace Moretz's character. She suffers a accident with her family. Her entire family dies, and so it's just her. She's kind of caught between life and death. And basically she obviously has a boyfriend in the picture, and so kind of in this moment she's kind of, you know, remembering things, and you know, kind of like led up to the accident and everything. And then the boyfriend, who is wanting her to stay, basically she's trying to decide, do I stay so I can be with the boyfriend and see where my life goes, or do I go so that she can be with her family, because obviously without her family she's all alone. So it's a really good film, you guys. I honestly would have loved a second film. I know it is based on a book. I know there's a second book. I don't know if there's any more after that, but yeah, I would have loved to have had a second film to kind of see where her story goes. Well, I mean, I know because my sister kind of spoiled it because she has read the books. Yeah, If I Stay, I do recommend this one if you haven't checked it out. All right, so next up from the year before in 2013, she was in Carrie, the remake here. Personally, I enjoy all of the Carrie remakes, so I enjoyed this one for sure. But I didn't watch this one until like after If I Stay. So, but yeah, we got Carrie. This one has the pretty cool lenticular slipcover there. But yeah, we got Carrie there. Then of course we got Tom and Jerry, the movie. Why did they even make this one, you guys? Like, I mean, it was okay, but I think that Tom and Jerry should just stay, you know, animated. I freaking love the cartoon growing up. It's classic, and it still holds up to this day. I have several, you know, like Tom and Jerry, you know, movies and episodes and stuff like that. But yeah, this is just one of those films that's like, what was the point of even making it? Like, it should have just left it as the cartoon. But it was okay for what it is. Still a kind of fun little family flick, I guess. But yeah, we got Tom and Jerry there. And next up, she was in Dark Shadows here, which is one that I still need to check out. I've kind of heard like mixed reviews on it, so I don't know. It's not really one that I'm, you know, urgently looking to watch. Then we do have both of the KickAss films here. They're ones that I definitely need to get around to watching at some point. But yeah, we got those ones. Then we have The Fifth Wave. This one was okay. I can't say that I really loved it, but it was a pretty solid little flick. It's kind of, you know, what is it? Kind of like post-apocalyptic or something like that. I don't know. I just kind of felt that this, like the storyline of this just had like a lot of holes in it, and by the end I was kind of still in need of like more information, I guess. But I don't know, that's just me. But like I said, it was pretty solid for what it is. Then we do have the Amityville horror here. Then Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Honestly, I really don't remember her in this, so I probably should give this one a watch to kind of see who she is in here. But yeah, I'm assuming she's just one of like the young kids or whatever. So we got that one. And the same here. The Eye. I don't exactly remember her in this one, but this is a pretty kind of creepy little watch. I enjoyed it. We have Neighbors 2. I need to get around to watching this one because I've only seen the first Neighbors film. And then The Equalizer, another one too. I probably should jump on soon. Next up, we have Hugo. Really, really love this film. I think it's very, very underrated. Chloe Grace is awesome in here with Asa Butterfield. All right, next up, she was in Big Mama's House number 2. Is it Big Mama's? I guess it's just Big Mama's. I thought it was Big Mama's House for some reason, but Big Mama's in the second one. Next up, we have Leggies. Got an awesome, awesome cast there. Greta, you guys, this film is pretty intense. This one actually got a lot of mixed reviews, but I personally really, really enjoyed it. I thought Chloe Grace was good in here, as well as Isabel Huppert. Very, very just kind of a disturbed lady, very obsessive, just over her character and everything. And yeah, it was kind of a little creepy, and it was just kind of awkward, the whole obsession and everything. Basically, she finds a purse that ends up being hers, and so she takes the purse to her, and then they just kind of form this kind of awkward friendship that just kind of starts to slowly like spiral out of control, because Isabella Hupperd's character just gets super like kind of attached and obsessive, and yeah, it's just kind of an odd film, but I enjoyed the heck out of it. Next up we have Let Me In. This is another one too. I love Chloe Grace's performance in here. It's an interesting little vampire flick, so yeah, what's not to love about that? But she's fantastic in here. We have November Criminals, where she starred alongside Ansel Elgort. And yeah, she was good in here, you guys. I mean, it's not an overly awesome, like super like thriller or anything like that, but it was a solid little thriller where basically these two are kind of falling for each other, and then they end up teaming up to uncover a murder of their classmate and stuff. So, I mean, it's one of those kind of films, you know, so you got that one. This one I highly recommend if you have not seen it, The Miseducation of Cameron Post. It is so good. And basically, Chloe's character, she is sent to a gay conversion center. I forget, I think her parents are kind of like really religious and stuff like that, but basically the parents find her with a girl and everything, and so they send her to this conversion center and stuff, and so obviously they're trying to cure her and stuff. But it's a really good coming of age film, you guys, and obviously it has to do with, you know, like kind of finding one's sexual orientation and stuff like that, so it is really good, so I highly recommend you check this one out if you have not. Then we have 500 Days of Summer. This is one that I still need to check out, but you have a really great cast in here, and it looks just like a really good time, something I would really enjoy, so I definitely need to see about watching that one soon. Next up, this is one that I've heard great things on, and another one too. You have an awesome freaking cast here, and that is Hick. This one I do believe has a Blu-ray release available, but if I'm not mistaken, it's either out of print or it's like region locked or something like that, one of those. But yeah, we got that one. And then last but not least is actually probably the most newest film of hers that I got in the collection, and that is Room 6. She's not really listed on the front, but she is listed on the back here, so I don't know how big of a role she has, but yeah, we got Room 6 here. So that is everything in my Chloe Grace Moretz collection. Let me know some of your favorites, which films of the ones that I haven't seen should I jump on first, and also if you guys have any recommendations of films of hers that I should see about getting, definitely drop them in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Join the family if you have not, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!